Hello there, and welcome to episode 34 of this series where I play Europe region by region on GeoGuessr. And I do so in a tennis match format, i.e. if I play a perfect round of 5,000 points, I get a tennis point, and if I don't, well then GeoGuessr gets a point. And currently the standing is I'm leading 4-0 in the second set, and I'm 30-15 up in the fifth game. So, today we are going to somewhere that is actually quite unique so far in the series I've made of GeoGuessr games. And this is the first time I'm going to a map that consists entirely of hand-picked locations. I was actually unable to make a map, a polygonal map, that contained enough locations, i.e. 5, to make a map out of it with polygons. So I had to handpick the locations, and we're going to San Marino. We're going to the Montegiardino Castelli rather of the place, and as you can see, it is not very big at all. Well, what do you expect? San Marino is one of the smallest countries on the planet, and it stands to reason that any district within that country would be rather small. So this will probably, well, there's going to be a couple of exceptions when I think about it, but it will be one of the smallest districts I will play in this series. It is a massive 3.31 square kilometers and has a whopping 967 people living in it in May 2018. But even if it is a modest size, it does have the University of San Marino, so at least it has some sort of prominence, even though it is small. So yeah, I've handpicked about, well, it says 188 locations. Is it that much? I thought it was about 100, but okay, we'll take that. And this might look easy, but I remember struggling in San Marino, trying to figure out where things were, and that was not always easy to figure out. But okay, and there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 roads. This is something like that. How hard can this be? Well, we'll see. Oh yeah, and for every perfect round I make, I will subtract 2 minutes off the clock for me to finish the game. So I start with 40 minutes, and well, hopefully that will make it hard enough for me to finish on time and have the game score some points. Okay, so we are looking northeast. That's hardly a surprise. And here we're going south. And we need to figure some names of streets here, otherwise I'm going to be totally lost. Yeah, that might also be a thing. Bad resolution. Let's see. Via del Progreso. Okay, so Street of Progress. Let's see. So we're looking north by northeast. So it could be over here. Ah, here we are. Oh, if this goes on, this will be a very short episode. Let's see. I can't. Oh yeah, that thing I think might be that stuff down there. So we're looking at this corner-ish of that second house, he said, and then immediately started a rethink. But this has to be the place. Oh, there's the university. Right. This doesn't quite match what I thought I was seeing. Okay, we can use this building. And we are just clipping the corner there. There we are. And that brings us to 40-15. I'm serving for the fifth game. And I'm down to 38 minutes on the clock. Yeah, I'm sorry about all those pen clicky noises. Isn't this just a... No, this is a different road. For a moment it kind of felt like it was just up the road from where we were. Well, I wouldn't mind having a short episode today after the long, well, I think, well, with a possible exception from our first series, I think yesterday's episode was the longest I've recorded or posted to date. Let's see, and it's called Strada Lodola, and there's a stadium over there. So the Strada Lodola is this one. So I guess we just came out on the Strada Belmonte. Yes. So, okay, back to this location again. So there's an S-shaped thing, that must be that one. So, let's see, looking north. Looking at the corner of this building, I reckon. So, here? Yep. And that is 5-0 to me. And in the second set. And so we move on. I'm down to 36 minutes on the clock, but it doesn't look like I'll be in danger of missing that. Although this is a crinkly little street. Let's go uphill. But yeah, that's everything you'll expect from Montegiardino and San Marino. It is kind of mountainous and hilly. Average elevation of this place is 340 meters above sea level, so while it's not exactly the Alps, it is still up. Divieto di Caccia. Okay, so what could that be? Via Dritta, via Salizia. Oh, yeah, Salizia, I think. Giudera, Strada Cando. Are we on the Strada Murcia? Possibly. This has to be studied a little further. Let's see. Here we go. And Strada del Torigino. Okay. Well, that must be that one going down there. So the Torigino must be... Let's see. So it's going... Is it... oh, right. Here we are. Yeah, so we were on the Strada Murcia. Right, so then we must have been down here. Let's see, so if we... Let's see, there's a river of sorts, but that doesn't show. And let's see, here we're looking southeast, and we're getting a turn, so that could well be there. But need to see... Yes, is that road going up to the side? This one. And there should be a building here. Or maybe not. Might have been removed, or it could just be what happens every now and then in these maps, that bales of hay or some temporary structure like a shipping container has been listed as a building. I think we're there. Well, not just think, we were. So 15 love up in the 6th game of the 2nd set. Well, so far the game has had no luck against me in the 2nd set. I got close on one occasion, but nothing more. Okay, so here we are, and then there's Divieto di Caccia again, and then we have Strada Belmonte. This is not the same place, and something Scalbati. So, Strada Scalbati, Strada Belmonte. So, Let's see, so we must be here, where those two names switch. Oh, right, and here we go. Geodata, is that what it says? Yes. There we go with that. Right. And we are down to, let's say, we were 30 left up. We're down to 32 minutes, and we got how much time left on the clock? We right, we got 26 minutes, well, 25 and a half minutes left on the clock. This, it shouldn't be hard, but it's sort of semi-missable. Let's see, we'll go northeast. No surprise there. I have no idea what it says over there. So here it goes. That's a Lodola, which is here. So we're on this bit of road, somewhere around there. And so looking more or less at the middle of that wall on this building. I'm gonna say there. Let's try that. And that is 40 love to me. And one of the shortest episodes I've made to date. I think it might actually be the shortest one. It was not wholly unexpected, but it was even easier than I dared to expect. So, yeah, that is episode 34 in the bag. And please check in tomorrow for episode 35. It cannot possibly be easier. So until then, bye-bye.